Hello, this is Joshua Castle alongside Tim Almond. This is the final research project for the Fall 2020 Game Design course. I did the texturing and the general level design as well as some uh, modeling in Maya. Tim did the blueprinting for the level as well as the lighting um, and the overall game mechanics that we will see inside the game. Let's get started. Here is a torch that I made that Tim went in and blueprinted and made a really cool looking fire particle effect. I just used a very basic texture from Maya for it. Um, Here is a pedestal that I made for the project. This will be seen later in the level. I designed the whole thing myself, did some cool glass with it, and yeah. Last here is, I've used this throughout the entire semester just because I really love this crate that we made at the beginning, and I just want to keep using it. I like it. Anyway, let's get started with the actual level. As you can see, you're opened up to the beginning of, I think it was Project 3 that we made this original level. I just liked it as a good starting point. You walk through here, jump over the fire, and you come to our first little cool feature that we put into here, kind of a Dark Souls style door, and you can see Tim's fire blueprints that he made. You walk over here, the door rises up. You walk through here. This pedestal causes it to come back down. As you walk down the corridor, the fire activates. And you come to our next room. There is another door that you have to go through, also textured by me, but the blueprinting is done by Tim. And here's my first pedestal that I made, designed in Maya, with Tim's really cool Minecraft style fire that he made. So you come through. Oh, didn't activate. You come through here, walk up the level, and then you're in the second area. And you can't go back down, which was kind of a cool little feature that I found out just by making the landscape above. I accidentally caused that by just having sculpting the landscape to go down into the ground into it, and I guess it's technically a bug because you clip through the landscape, but I liked it because it looks like it kind of caved in. Anyway, here's the first pedestal that I made. That's inside of kind of an oracle style Greek building, and you go through here. You're teleported out into this other area. Kind of a cool looking area. Here's some more some more models that I imported from a previous thing that I built. I added this just for fun. Some chairs that I put down there. Tim also did the general world building the lighting. And you come through here. You're teleported to a very loud fire room. Anyway, you go up here, and a thing of Fruit Loops appears. For the most part, that's the general project that we did. Pretty simple, not too bad, but it took a fair amount of time to make. I really enjoyed it, so did Tim. One last thing I do want to show is this right here that I made. Two separate points. I actually had to go in and remake the collision boxes for it, which was an interesting thing to do.
What is going, guys? I am Tim Almond. I am partners with Josh Castle, and this is our project. I'm going to be talking about the blueprints and stuff that I kind of did in the level. One of the ones that I actually do really like was I made a torch. Now I changed the colors, just messing around, kind of show you guys. Actually, that's the background. But you can actually change the size, the lifetime size, initial size, velocity, and stuff like that, and kind of color over life. So you can kind of change it any way you want. So like I can just change that red right there, and change this one like full red to get that fire effect. So that was actually fun. Josh said it looks like a little Minecraft fire, which hey, I'm all right with. If I can do a little Minecraft fire, I'm happy. Um, that was actually kind of fun. The second thing in here that I added was a health bar and a um, mana bar. Change it right here. This is a widget that you can add in onto a player character. Over in graphs, it's a little easy. You get your mana, you just add it in. Same thing with health. One's just mana, one's just health. So it's basically the same concept. One's mana, one's health. You just add that into your player character. That is with the jumping and stuff like that. For that, you'd have to do a classification, which is whatever you name it. So mine was RPG HUD, so role-playing game HUD. You type that in, and then it should give it to you, like so, up in the top corner up here. You can change it in the HUD as well. So we're going to go ahead to my door, my moving door here I have. My door is two doors on top of each other. The one on top is given it the general location of where I want it to slide up. So it moves up to where that door is with the location, so it gives it the effect of it moving up. It reverts back on the pedestal behind it, or the little ground pedal that I have, to reverse the roll of going up, so it goes back down, which I do not have my other one. I believe it's like this one maybe. Yeah, okay. And then the one on top where you first open the door is a separate blueprint, which I didn't realize you had to do, but you had to recall back from the one blueprint that you're using. So you would have to type in moving door, whichever one. So this one's moving door 1. I think this might go to the other one, but same concept. They're different pedals, so they have to recall. That's what the get is for. So, you know, up, down, closes, it moves perfectly. And then the pedestal, or aka portals, you can put kind of the box of what you want around anything. You can even probably actually put it as the portal itself, but it's mainly a box covering whatever you want. So you can have one of Josh's tiny chairs to be a portal if you really want to. So that would also be another classification. So third person character. So when your character hits it, it's going to teleport you to wherever I set the destination, which destination is set. So if I say I want to go into a wall, you can teleport to that wall. And the rotation is however you hit it. So if I hit it straight, it takes you the same way every time. If you come from a different side, that's going to take you wherever from the same time every time you hit that portal. So you go straight, you come out wherever the front of the portal is on the next one all the time. So that was actually neat to learn. That was fun. I also did a lot of the lights, the collision boxes for all the lights when you run down the hall and the main hall. I also did the Fruit Loops box at the end, so when you hit it, it pops up and goes, surprise, here's your reward. Mainly I focus on all the blueprints and some of the particles and the lights that you see in this level here. I did all these little tiny warm lights. So that was fun. Alright guys, thanks for watching.
So yeah, that has been the research project for Game Design 2020. This has been Joshua Castle alongside Tim Amon. Thank you for coming and watching this, and I hope to see you all next semester.